Yeah, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to yet again another episode of JI Productions. It's your boy JI, and I'm back at it again with another banger video for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if you guys are fully in focus or not. If y'all are not, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys are. But anyway, welcome back to yet again another banger video, man. As y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we are currently on our way to a car meet. We are VIP at this meet. However, the car meet starts at 6. Since I'm VIP, I was supposed to be there a little bit before 6, and as y'all can see, it says we're gonna get there at 6:17. So we've kind of got a boogie for real, and as y'all can see, we're in traffic. However, I did text Brody and let him know, like, I am gonna be running a little late, and he's not tripping, so we're good on that point. So without further ado, I got an hour basically to get to this meet. If you guys haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get straight into it, man. Alright, man, so we just pulled up to the meet. Ended up pulling up on my dog. Finally seeing this joint in person for the first time, bro. I have not seen, oh my bad, you know. I ain't seen this car in person in years, bro. This man then came so far with this car, bro. From the Procharger to the intake manifold. Jeez. And then, if y'all ain't seen, I'm gonna go and show y'all. If y'all ain't, you see what's on there.
Yeah, the Anna's 416. It's a 416?
Yeah, don't even, you see this on the road, don't even mess with it. This one of them jet sounding cars, man. My dog. But yeah, I'm finna walk around, see what kind of cars they got up out here, man. Alright, y'all, so I was looking at my boy's car, getting some shots of that. And then I seen this LSA blower peeking out this, sheesh. On the Grand Sport, my bad. On the Grand Sport though, that's crazy. And I like this colorway right here too. I ain't gonna lie. This joint is nasty. Y'all see that belt been slipping like a mug. This joint is so terrible, bro. Lotus joints, got the Porsche joints. Sheesh. That green go crazy. Drop top on them. But we gotta show y'all this black wing. This was at that one cruise that I went to last time. This shit is crazy. Oh my God.
We're parked in a garage right now.
That boy Gio just pulled up in his C6, full carbon, everything. I don't know why this dude do this to me, bruh. Like, now it makes me want to go carbon front bumper on my car, bruh. But they just make the ZL1 style bumper. I really don't want to do that. This shit is crazy, bro. Y'all see it? I mean, damn. Then next to him, is that a Supra, dog? You feel me? Chrome wheels, yeah, they been fresh. Sheesh. Carbon splitter. This thing is clean, bro. But yeah, bro, shit nasty. This shit is one hell of a sight to see. Imagine having this in the garage. Alright, y'all, so they parked a Viper next to the Miro, bro. So, you know, I had to bust it down real quick. Give it a quick little touch up. The hood and the trunk was kind of dusty. Feel me? You couldn't really tell because the size and everything else was clean, but like when you walked up on the car, you could definitely tell. And like I said, they got you right next to a Viper, so you gotta make sure you step correct, bruh. But now we look good. Now we look good. Alright, so we getting bro reaction to the three-way race with the BMW and the S650.
How the fuck you beat a BMW, dog? Hey, man.
Hey, you watch the second run, it happened again, bro. They asked for another one. No cap. Let me go and get over there to that truck real quick. I don't know how well y'all can hear the top. If it goes dummy. Oh my God. Y'all see the side exit exhaust? Oh my goodness. Alright, so this joint came through. Yup. Knew this thing was boosted, bro. This shit is nasty, bro. The blow-up valve on this joint is loud as hell. We heard that joint when we was pulling, when it pulled into the spot, bro. This shit is dummy, bro. Badass F1A2. The camera having a harder time focusing. I guess it's because it's getting dark out. This joint, oh damn, okay then. Okay then, LT4 blower on a single cab. That's nasty, bruh. With the headlight for the rear rim. Sheesh. Yeah, this thing pressure, bruh. This shit pressure, bruh. Oh yeah, he ready. Yeah, he ready. This joint here. Hemi joint, for sure. Oh yeah. That joint pressure, I ain't gonna lie. With the blue 3.0 Whipple, yeah. This joint is certified, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this thing is beautiful. Got the Porsche GT3. Yeah, y'all, that thing is wicked. But I gotta show y'all this M3. Carbon bumper, super wide body. I mean, look at his mirrors, bro. Everything's carbon. This thing is beautiful, bro. Porsche boys heading out. You can really hear his turbos for real. Yeah, you can really hear them turbos. That thing's nasty. You got that thing, then our air is pulling in right now. Oh. Okay then, cars pulling in. Performante at dash. Bro pulled up in the Performante Urge. Okay then. Any jump. Turbos on this thing are crazy, bro. Oh my God. Alright, man, so my boy pulled up to the meet, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Hellcat himself, you feel me? The other had two of these Johns, you feel me? Gotta call bruh Yin Yang Yo for real. Brother had a white one and a black one, thug. With the red guts. I don't want to show too much because, you know, you be racing and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You
don't get that pulley size.
Hey, all right, baby. I'm going to stay back here. That's the first thing I looked at, man. You hear me? But, yeah, man, my boy came a long way. My boy got this joint. Then my boy got the truck on top of that. Hey, man, big blessings, man. If you haven't already, make sure you tap in with my boy on the YouTube. Talk to him where it's at.
Minute 707_.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like I said, guys, I mean, this is my second one. I really went after this one because it was a manual, one owner. It's a 6-speed. So my first one was about 1,000 wheel. Blew that joint up when I had it for about 2-3 weeks. Put another motor in it, and then we just drove it for about a year, and then got rid of it. Had to take care of some priorities, and a year and a half later, we back. So.
Yup. Hey, man, no cap. I remember all of that. You hear me? Joint blew up. Gang rebuilt the joint in the goddamn driveway with his homeboys. I remember all that. Put the motor in. I be rocking with you, thug. Hey, man, this love every way, bro. This literally what I started YouTube for. To show everybody that we could do it. Not necessarily saying, bro, came off me, but like it's just what I do it for. Like show everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can do it as long as you push yourself for it, bro. Y'all heard him. He had one motor blew on that joint. Put another motor in that joint. Another motor for this car, damn near my car, you hear me? Then he sold that motor, copped another one, you hear me? And then he got a truck on top of that. So it's just like, it just goes to show, bro, if you keep your head down and keep pushing through no storm, whatever, you'll make it out, bro. No storm lasts forever. And we in Houston, you know that. It rained for 5 minutes, it look like it about to flood. Sun come out next minute, it's over with. Watch your back, twin. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all my boy's Hellcat real quick, bro. Make sure y'all fuck with him. Instagram, same thing as the YouTube, right? Same thing as the YouTube? Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the gang, man. I can't show y'all too much. Just know that thing go, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with my boy for real. And this joint pulled in, topping crazy. Got the drag pack in the rear, but this colorway is crazy, bro. This is something about this mug, man. We all waiting, gangster. Do something, man. He has to. Yes, sir, man. CTSV V3, man. Y'all know I need this in my life. Yeah, I know I need that in my life. But we trying to see what this Viper about to do. Ah, damn, the police right there. He ain't about to do nothing. They at the light. Damn. Oh, him and his wife leaving? Please do something. Just come this way. Yeah, he chilling for sure. 12 right there, I know you chilling. What a sight to see. Easy, found be smooth. Oh my God. You ain't gonna fit? So my boy just pulled up, and I know y'all see that's not a regular radiator, you feel me? It say ESS on the side. My boy pulled up, boosted on him, man. Carbon fenders, carbon hood, carbon trunk. So y'all stay tuned. We definitely gonna be doing a review on this joint very, very soon.
Business here, dude. Down the beef jerky, Black 24, as well as the ice cream place. It's super cool. To end it off, though, I kind of want to just share a testimony real quick. I believe that testimonies are really powerful, and the reason why we started Cars and Bibles, and even how I came to know Christ. And so I just want to open up with that. If y'all are cool with me sharing that, y'all cool with that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So how I met Christ is kind of crazy. I got baptized when I was 8 years old, and I thought I knew Jesus at that time, which by then I think I did. But from that point on, I kind of strayed away from Jesus. I didn't really know what life was like after that. I started following people. I kind of fell into drugs. I started chasing women. I thought that was like life, right? Get rich, get money, please people. I started changing my identity for different people. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be popular. I wanted to look cool. And I wanted what this world had to offer, which was money, cars, things that honestly didn't fulfill me. So I started chasing girls, and I fell into this really deep depression. I had pretty much everything you could ask for. I had women. I could text a girl from the touch of my finger, and I had someone at my house. It's kind of bad. On top of that, I had money. I was robbing people. I was scamming people. I was selling drugs at the time, which is crazy. You look at me, you don't think I sell drugs. It's pretty loud. But I was selling drugs, and none of that was fulfilling to me. I felt bad about it. I was scamming people. I was selling people honey buns and telling them that it was weed. Like, it's crazy. From that moment on, though, I think what really changed the game is whenever I started to have depression. I didn't feel like there was a purpose in life anymore. I had money, but I felt like if I was to make money, get rich, get a family one day, and then die, I felt like, what was the point of life? I kind of lost purpose in life. I had no purpose. And so I would sit in my bedroom every night and just kind of question, like, why am I still here? Yo, that guy gets it. But anyways, so I would sit in my bed at night and ponder the question of, why am I here? What is the point of this? To live, to make money, and then to die? That doesn't make sense to me. Why do I have a purpose? Why is life about dying? Everything I do is just going to be gone, forgotten about. The family I make, the legacy I leave behind, it felt like none of that mattered. I was just going to pass away anyways. And so I contemplated if it was even worth it to live anymore. And it wasn't until that moment that I realized there is purpose in life. And that's where I met Jesus at, was in the very bottom. And so I went to a Wednesday night church. My mom was begging me to go. I didn't want to go. In fact, she invited me that night to go, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to play my game. About halfway of her getting there, I had my truck at the time, so halfway of her getting there, I was like, you know what, I am going to go. I went there, it was a Wednesday night prayer service, and I've never felt peace, comfort, and hope like I did in that moment. And I realized that there was more to life. It wasn't just money, it wasn't just women, it wasn't just the things that I was doing. There is purpose in life and there's hope, and it's found through Jesus Christ, amen? Since that moment, since I've accepted Christ, I have no longer felt empty, I've no longer questioned my life, I have purpose inside of my life. And the best way that I can, I guess, put a metaphor to that is I want you to think of an empty pool, a pool with no water. And that's how I felt. I felt empty. I felt hollow. I had nothing. Nothing was going for me. And then I met Jesus, and then Jesus was the water inside that pool. And now I feel whole. And now I have purpose. And now I want to go and meet every single one of you. Now I can put on a show like this. Now I have purpose because all of this means something. Now it's all for the kingdom. Now it's not just for me, but it's for an eternal purpose. Where people like you can now meet Christ. Where I can now learn from others and I can share my testimony. And there's so much more to life. There's so much more to it, especially whenever you meet Jesus. And so my testimony is that I was hopeless, I was purposeless. And then I met Jesus and now I have purpose. So that's my testimony.
Alright y'all, so that's actually going to end it for today's video. We ended up going to another car meet after this one. So that video will be dropping on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed some of the cars that you've seen, because I ain't gonna lie, that Dodge Viper was crazy. That my boy's G8 is crazy. That Hellcat, you already know the homies Hellcat's nasty. My boy Luis pulled up in a 5.0 with the ESS, that joint's nasty. And I don't want to say too much, but I will say, if you guys have been a part of the channel for a minute, you've been a part of the JI squad for a minute, then you already know what segment I'm talking about. But I'm about to bring back a segment to the channel that I used to do a while ago, and those cars are going to be on the channel very, very soon. So that's all I'm going to say without saying too much. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. turn on those post notifications, drop a comment in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.